All right, it's another beautiful episode of Let's Talk Reality podcast. And today we have one of our special, important, distinguished guests. My name is Sam, and I'll be your host for today's episode. This guest we have in the house happens to be a well-renowned photographer. Of recent, he got married to 2 wives, and I think he's the first photographer to break that record. He's a ladies' man, very handsome. He loves licking his lips whenever he's doing his job. I'm sure most of you have already started guessing who the person is. Yeah, he's very tall, but loves insulting the short people. And it's not like his brain is also tall. No, it's below standard. But we are glad to have him in the house today. He started with a Canon 650D camera, and we helped his ministry by pushing him up, and we were able to gather some money to buy him another camera. He was almost getting depressed, frustrated at a point in his business life when he was not getting customer. But we tried everything possible to encourage him. We had to pray for him. We encouraged him. We sent him to hospital. He had to meet therapists and all that. And I'm glad to have on board. I'm sure you all know him. And you're glad to, I'm sure all of you will be glad to see him. His name is MADUGU. MADUGU, introduce yourself.
You have introduced you already now.
Okay, so the first question. Wait, shut up. Don't talk again. Don't talk again.
Hold on. You said I started with what camera?
650D.
You don't even know. It
Okay,
was 600D.
600D.
Remember when you used to
What is different between 650 and 600?
Towel.
What is different between 650 and 600? It's only 50.
And then you hold towel, you put towel here.
Those.
You'll be sweating.
That is how my mentor was
When
doing
I-
it. My
who
mentor was
was- who
always
was
holding
your mentor?
camera. Yeah, no.
Who was your mentor?
I don't know his name. MADUGU, it's my show.
So, it's your show. Let me know.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Abdisalam Abdullahi MADUGU. I'm a portrait and wedding photographer. And I'm Galera's helper. I don't know whether you know his real name. I'm Samuel Korede's helper. I've helped him all his life. I've helped him in height, the things he cannot pick up, the things he cannot do. See, there are days that I'll carry camera for him, and I'll put my hands up so that I'll be able to get like an aerial view of his what's it called? His clients dancing and all at events.
Who is a professional photographer? But before then, answer this question. Did you really get married to 2 wives same day?
Where will I get married to 2 wives? There.
Okay, so why is it all over social media that you got married to
So what
2 wives?
happened was, my wife and her sister got married the same day.
Okay.
And then my wife's sister, her groom was not around. So when doing the photo shoot, she joined and then we snapped together. That was just it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious? I don't know about that.
You were there.
I was not there.
You were there.
I wasn't there.
You were there.
I wasn't there.
You
But
were
you can
there.
ask him, I was not there.
No, you were there.
I was not there.
See, you were there. I was not there. But how did you know?
How do you know I was there?
Because you were there.
Okay, before we go into the main discussion for today, just a trivia. Is either this or that? Nikon or Canon?
Canon.
Kelechi or Big H?
Both.
Fair model or dark model?
Dark model.
Outdoor shoot or indoor shoot?
Outdoor.
Why do you choose outdoor?
See, just
All right,
you say
fish
this
or
that,
chicken?
And you are then telling
Fish
me
or chicken?
why did I choose outdoor? Look
Fish
at
or
this guy.
chicken? Fish or chicken?
Chicken.
I know. I know it's chicken.
Chicken every day.
Okay. Okay. So let's go straight to what we have for today. Who is a professional?
Let me ask you.
Okay.
Chubby or slim?
Chubby. No. This is not fair.
No.
I know. No.
Tall or short?
Short.
Big or small?
Big.
Continue.
Yeah, I'm a Yoruba boy. You understand now? Let's talk about what makes you a professional photographer.
What makes me a professional? Like me as a photographer.
Or what makes someone? You can take it personal or you can make it
How
general.
will I take it personal? If I should take it personal now, I'll deal with you. I'll beat you up and down.
Sorry, sir.
From head to toe.
Sorry, sir.
I'll come out to you just now. Still say that play. So, what makes a professional photographer? From my own perspective, what makes a professional photographer is someone that's in control.
Okay.
I'm talking. I'm looking at you.
Okay.
Will you listen to me?
Okay, continue, sir.
A professional photographer is someone that is intentional.
Okay.
Do you understand? It's intentional when it comes to their work process. he is shooting with this camera because of this and that. He's shooting with a portrait lens because he's shooting portraits. He's using wide angle lens because he's trying to capture moments and all. You understand? A professional photographer is someone that knows what to use at the right time.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then a professional photographer is someone that is intentional in doing whatever it is they're doing. Like when you're shooting, you're intentional, and there's a reason behind every picture a professional snaps.
Nice one. Okay.
Yeah. So these days you see people shooting, they don't even know what they're shooting, honestly. If you ask them why they shoot what they did or why they did what they did, they'll be like, they don't know the reason. But I feel a professional is someone that has a reason.
Okay.
That has a purpose, that shoots with intention.
At what point?
Don't remove your wedding ring.
Just leave this ring like this. This ring has this customized ring. This Galleria logo. Okay, so MADUGU, sorry to cut you short. Okay, someone sent a question, and I would like to ask you. Someone, not me.
It is you.
What is this perception about photographers flirting a lot with ladies? I think I can attest to this. You guys, okay, sorry.
No, now say it.
No, I won't say it.
Say your mind. the same way we work with women. That's how videographers work with women.
No, we don't.
So if you say,
we don't have portrait session with ladies.
It's not about profession.
Okay.
It's personality. Okay. Now, have you ever seen a photographer marrying 4 wives?
No, not until I heard of your story. But
okay. 1-0. I'll enter you too. So the thing is, it doesn't. I feel it's personality.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with profession. If you like women or you love flirting, regardless of your profession. Okay. And then I've seen lecturers. I've seen doctors that love women. So don't come and tell me that photographers love flirting. No, maybe the photographer you met loves flirting. The photographer you met loves women. Yeah, but honestly speaking, it's personality. It has nothing to do. It has absolutely nothing to do with the profession.
So
and I feel
you've never had any flirt with any lady before marriage.
Before marriage, just my wife. After marriage, it's still my wife.
Nice one.
So what are you trying to say?
No, I'm proud of you.
Don't be
a responsible photographer.
Rubbish man.
At least it's good that you come out to clear this. So they are not a flirt; they are just a professional.
So people think we flirt a lot because we are always in the midst of women. We're always in the midst of ladies, and then they feel the people normally say that it's only photographer that will tell a woman what to do, and then she does do it. You understand? That's the kind of perception they have. Yeah, but trust me. Honestly speaking, it doesn't have anything to do with profession. How many people, be honest, how many people have you know or do you know that flirt a lot and are not even photographers or videographers?
A lot.
How many people have sent you message that how far now? I beg, what is this lady's username? Has the photographer ever sent you message asking you if?
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So you see that I would have said military men, but are they fair?
They flirt. No, that was you said now.
I don't say that too.
Okay.
Please. Cut it.
Military or police officers?
I did not talk.
Okay.
I don't even say lawyers.
Now you're getting there. So lawyers are part of it.
I did not call anybody's name.
Nice one.
What I'm saying is I've met a lot of people in various professions that love women. And I've met a lot of people that are in various professions that don't even flirt. So it's personality.
All right. Thank you very much.
See, short people and women.
Thank you very much.
Short people and women.
Thank you very much.
No, don't thank me yet.
No problem. I've
heard you. Short people and women.
We agree. We agree. Top people and what? Men.
Ah?
No, hey, top people and men. What do you think about photographers that bring down their prices, their packages, just to impress social media? Give this impression that they are working continuously, back to back.
So if I get two right, sometimes you don't know how to speak correct English. You cannot even ask correct questions.
No, that's why I'm working with you. You're my mentor. So any error from me, now you cause them.
I love you, Karaji. So the thing is here, if I get your question right, is some photographers drop down their prices because they want to get clients. They want to be busy. I would rather have time and make money than to be busy and be poor. Because what's the essence of doing 10 jobs?
Yeah.
At 100,000 naira, and then with your expenses and everything, you end up making, let's say, 400,000 naira at the end of the day after 10 jobs. Yeah, when you can just do one job and collect 1 million naira, and then your expenses might be 200,000, and then you're making 800,000 naira profit. And then people that value you will pay you. Photographers that bring down their prices because they want to show people that they are working back to back. They are not, I won't call them professional photographers, honestly.
Okay.
Because they are not doing what they're doing because of the value of the work, but they are rather doing it to impress people that are on social media. Why would I want to make people think that I'm working back to back?
Just to tell them that you are hot cake. They are hot cake.
But
I'm the reigning person in town now.
The people that are paying you 100,000, or the people that you are bringing down your prices for, the moment they make more money,
they'll leave you.
They will leave you
And go for the next person.
Yes, because there was a day, I can't remember who I was having this conversation with. I said something. If a client now, if a client is shooting, let's say if I charge a client 20,000 naira per outfit, for instance, and then the client is making, let's say, around 500,000 where he's working, like his salary is around 500,000, and he's able to now afford me. There's this mindset that people have. The moment he gets increment in that salary, if he start making, let's say, 800,000 naira, he wouldn't want to work with me again.
Yes.
So he want to, if he comes back to me, Madugu, how much do you down charge for portraits? Boss, this year it's 40K. You'll be like, yes, we are now moving together. You understand? Because you can't keep on moving with everybody. There are times that you drop clients and move to the next step. And then there are some days that it's a problem when clients are now the ones dropping you and moving to the next person.
That's a bad one.
I feel with the way things are going now, how can you even think of dropping price just to show people that you are working back to back?
With the rate of prices of
do you know how much fuel is? No, do you know?
You have to
I still say they trek now.
I don't buy bike. I buy small bike.
You don't sell them now.
It's still there. I dey use them once in a while. Anytime I don't get you, it's still there. The reason why I thought I sell am na because you won't collect at that time. And I thought you say I don't fit give you, but you no go believe.
Now buy, I won't buy. I know you say I won't collect.
You won't borrow am. But no divert from talk. Continue.
Okay, so like I just said, if you drop down your price because you feel you want to show people you're working back to back, you will not have time. Well, most of the photographers are not even married, but you don't have time for your family. You don't have time for yourself, and then every creative does it. Like, we don't even need one source of income, to be honest.
Okay.
So if you don't even have time to create another business and make money from that business.
Yes.
If you're shooting 2-3 jobs in a month, let's say I shoot an event this week and next week I'm free, so I can use next week to edit the pictures and then I will be able to deliver on time.
Yeah.
Because if you notice something, you see photographers shooting. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you see photographers shooting event today and then tomorrow they are posting the pictures they've snapped. So how do you do the magic? Do you sit down and really
I think they have a default setting. They just copy and paste. I think they have this automatic setting that you just copy, and they're trying to impress the client that I deliver on time. And as you said, many clients choose their vendor based on what they see on social media.
But it's changing now, trust me.
Yeah, it's changing.
Because now let me ask you this.
It's true.
Let me ask you. How many times have you worked with photographers that have delivered on time, but when next the client is trying to book you for that job,
they will tell you they don't use that person. I have that very well. They will tell you that no, because they are deceived by what they see.
I feel it's better you delay and then you make the clients happy,
so that
than posting and impressing people on social media, and then at the end of the day the clients are not even going to come back because you measure your success based on the clients that are coming back.
So that means you have a lot of return clients based on what you've done so far.
And you should testify to that.
I don't understand.
You know, how many jobs have we done together that we still did together again, and we still did another one together again?
You see, the way you're talking now will give these people impression that we are forming a clique. Is it true that we're forming a clique?
It's not a clique. I've never. Okay, let me just give you this story. When I was in secondary school, almost everyone had a clique. I was the only person that was not in any clique. If you are a clique of 5 people, and one of you mess me up, I will deal with that person, and you cannot do anything. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I was not in any clique, but I don't tolerate any nonsense from any clique. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I feel people might think that we are forming a clique, honestly, but the reality is I don't really care. Think what you want to think, because the truth will always set
you free.
Thank you. So what you think?
Thank you very much. I passed that one.
I know you're one of my fans. Don't worry. I've ruined it.
Why am I a guy?
You understand? So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter when people feel we're making a click. That's what they think. People that know you will know that, okay, I know this person is not forming any click. Because the more people, the more clients see that you are okay working with vendors,
Yeah.
the more they will want to bring you guys together.
Exactly.
I've had countless times. I have a lot of times where client will send me message. I will be like, so person is my videographer. Can you work with that person? Or so person is my makeup artist. Can you work with her? So person is my.
Exactly.
Can you work with that person? I always tell them that I don't care. I don't mind. I don't have a problem working with anybody. Even if me and you are fighting today, when it comes to work, I will go and do my work and move on.
That's it.
Do you understand my point?
Yeah.
So people thinking that anybody is forming any clique, they are on their own. They should go and form that clique as well. If it doesn't work for them, they will not understand that we are not forming. Sometimes things happen naturally. Yeah, and then they'll feel like no, they are forming a clique.
And most clients actually see what is going on social media in terms of.
They do, not just
the
social media.
relationship.
Let me tell you something. Not just social media. Have you been in a situation where, or have you seen a situation where you work and then after the event, one of maybe the groom's or the bride's uncle or sister or auntie will just send you a message that I love the way you compose yourself. I like the way you and so person were relate and all. You understand?
Yeah.
People notice.
They notice.
People see things. See, you can't come to my house to shoot my daughter's wedding and then you be frowning your face and then you be showing people that you are the boss. And then you expect me to call you when I've paid you.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So a lot of times people think, see, I don't know whether you have this question, but let me talk about it, about branding.
Okay.
You know, as a photographer now, I'm not just supposed to get good images. Personally, I have to work on my personal self, my character, my relationship with people, a lot of things. So people think it's all about getting good pictures. It is much more than that. Sometimes,
the memory that sticks in the brain of client goes beyond the picture.
So it's not just the client. I'm telling you, it's not just the client. It is everyone that is around. It's everyone that is there. Do you get? People notice. And then there's this, if you create a good relationship with vendors, not just you as a videographer or me as a photographer, if you create a good relationship with vendors, they easily recommend you. Now, if I should create, let's say you're a photographer now, I will meet at the job, I won't fight you, even if you want to fight me.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So sometimes you might not even know when you be saying that, so person is a nice person. And then you are saying it in front of clients. They're supposed to book you, and now you are now doing the marketing for me.
Exactly.
Just from being nice to you, you are marketing me.
Yeah.
You are helping me get more clients. Do you understand? So the kind of relationship you keep with fellow vendors really matters. Because I wouldn't want to work with someone that always come and give me attitude. I wouldn't want to work with someone that is always trying to create problems. Do you understand? So automatically, if a client should now send me a message that please, I don't have so person, who would you recommend? I would recommend someone that I'm okay working with.
Yes.
I would recommend someone that will create a conducive environment for me to work.
Yes. I get you.
So that really matters.
Okay, so there's a standard you're already creating. You're one of those people that actually changed a lot. One, I'm not praising you. If I go yabi, who you be? You don't try, you don't try for the industry. At least you don't try. And there's a standard we are trying to create in this industry. Yeah. Do you understand? So there are some set of people that are trying to bring the standard down. We are pushing it up, but they're bringing it down, either in terms of the packaging, in terms of the pricing, in terms of everything. What do you think can be done, and what is the effect of this in the industry?
So I have a lot of things to say about this. Okay, but I'll start with the first thing I want to say is it doesn't really matter how much you charge. I'm not in a position to tell you
how much you should charge.
You should charge. If you decide to charge 10 naira or 10,000 naira, it's on you. If you decide to collect 1,000 naira to go and shoot an event, it's on you. Yeah. But what I want everyone to understand, it's value.
Okay.
Number one, I feel I'm not in the right position to tell you what to charge.
Okay.
But I always keep on telling people that it's about value. Photography is much more than I've said it earlier. It's much more than giving people good pictures. Yeah. If you don't expect me to be paying rent, pay for knowledge, pay for this, pay for that, and then I'll be charging a small amount of money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, I've said this thing already, but what was the first point I made?
That's the point.
What was the first point that I made?
That's the point. Value, placing value.
Value. Okay, one of the problems we face is people don't like paying for workshops.
Workshops, okay.
People don't like paying
Going
for conferences. People don't like paying for classes. It is in that place that you realize that you're charging cheap. That's when I'm not even saying, see, you might pay for a class, for let's say 3-day workshop, for instance, and then you might end up not learning anything from the facilitator.
Very well.
But the people there,
I've gone to such class
the
before.
the people there will share their experience with you, and then you end up learning things from your fellow colleagues that were there. You understand? And then someone might even ask a question. I have issue doing this. I have issue doing that. And then from there, you don't even know that you have that problem. Do you understand? And then you find solution to the problem. So I feel a lot of photographers these days don't know their value. A lot of photographers think that they just want to get the job. They don't want the next person. That's one of the major problems. I don't want the next photographer to get the job. If I don't give them discount, the next photographer is going to give them discount and is going to collect the money. Because I keep on telling people, nobody woke up and just decided that Mr. A should charge more than Mr. B.
Nobody. Which is the value you have for yourself.
Thank you. I might start photography today and start to charge 10 million naira. Yeah. If I have clients that will pay me, they'll pay me and I will do the job.
I think the fact is many people just feel like they need to continuously work. And
it shouldn't, you see, okay. You know that I normally increase my price.
Yeah.
So how do I do that? I mostly increase my price when I work back to back.
That's when
me and you have had this argument. We even fought because of this.
Yes.
I don't want a situation whereby I'll be doing Jackie work, and then you don't even have anything to show at the end of the day. You spend all the money, you spend everything. You're not even utilizing the money you're making because you don't even have time for the money. There are people that will work. They will do a job in a month. Just one job in a month. Yeah, every month. Let's say they may decide to, okay, I'm doing 10 jobs in this year, and then I'm collecting, let's say 10 million naira per job. And then the 2 months I'm going on vacation. Imagine I want to shoot 10 jobs in a year. Yeah, and I'm charging, let's say 10 million naira per job. If I should work for 10 months, I have 2 months free, and the 10 months I've worked, I'm making 100 million naira. Now take out tax, deliverables, everything. I might end up with, let's say, 80 to 70 million naira.
Yeah.
I might invest 50 million naira in real estate or oil and gas. I'm just saying, you understand? And then I'll use that 20M for vacation with my family. I'll go 2 months, I'll not be in Nigeria. I'll have fun. Do you understand? Have quality time with my family. So people don't see their businesses like that. A lot of photographers just want to work, make money, spend the money. I doubt if there is any photographer that has, now I'm throwing out this challenge, if there is any photographer in the north that has 20 million naira sitting in their account, should please send me a message
or
comment that I want to see. If any northern photographer has up to, from the money you've made from photography, okay, there are some photographers that there are photographers that their parents give them money and all, exactly. Or maybe you're doing other businesses, but money made from photography, 20 million naira saved in your bank account. Nobody has. I don't think there's anyone that has. You understand? Because the little money we're making, we're buying gadgets, we're running our studio, we're paying rent, we're doing this, we're doing that. So at the end of the year, you don't even have anything
to keep.
And how many of us have other businesses?
And that's why people are just desperate to work continuously because there's no another source of income for them.
We need to invest in knowledge, trust me. It is when you go for conferences, when you go for workshops, that's when you really understand, that you get to understand how these things work.
So what you're trying to say is one of the best way for us to improve the photography business in the north is by attending classes.
It is.
Going for workshops.
It is.
I think people find it difficult to attend classes, pay for it. I remember some people coming to Kanu, come and do some classes, and they could not even gather up to 5 people for, I think, 20,000 naira class.
People don't see, people down here don't see the value for
only few.
They don't even value knowledge.
Only few.
Me. People here don't even go to schools, you know. So how would they? Now, as a photographer, they feel I'm collecting 100,000 naira, and I'm shooting, and I'm getting clients, and I'm still collecting my 100K. Why would I want to go to class to the next person to teach me? You might not even know what you're going to learn from that person.
I think that was one of the challenges I had. People will come to you, Galeria, do a class. Just do the poster, put it out there. you will not see anybody again.
So the thing is, but if you want to do it, even if I said it in my class here, if I was going to get one person to attend the class, I would do it. I would do it for that one person, because there's this saying that says, "Change begins with me. Change begins with you." The moment one person changes, you're spreading. It's like, how would I put it?
Net, right?
Net. So from one person to two people, three, 4, that's how it will keep on spreading.
Okay.
Do you understand? So don't just give up. Try and give out.
So
Even if it's one person that's do. I didn't promote my class.
Okay.
I was going to promote my class, but something told me. I just sat down. I was thinking about the whole concept of the class and on. And I was like, it's not like I'm making profit. It's not like I'm doing this class to make money. So why would I want to be posting? Had it been I'm doing it to make money, I'm doing it to help you guys. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like, it was a 4 days class, but I think I only taught for 2 days or a day. I brought in other people that like facilitate everything.
Yeah,
do you understand?
Yes.
So it's not about, I'm not helping myself, I'm helping you guys.
Exactly.
So why would I want to promote it as if I'm making money? Most of the people, caught me anywhere, most of the people that do workshops, conferences, well, a lot of them don't make money.
I agree with you. Of recent, I saw one of my mentors, Oluwa the Best. Someone asked him that when will he do the next class? He said, till I see sponsors. So right there, it ranked that means he was not making money.
Yeah, no, you don't.
He was not making money from the classes, because he was like spending almost everything. And I agree with him.
Let me
because I calculated something that time.
Guy, you spend all your money. All
bringing
the money
in
they
flight, bringing in people, flight, hotel accommodation,
you spend all the
feeding
money
and all those things.
the participant pay, and then you still invest your own money
into it.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So why would I want to promote the class? Let me do it for people that are really interested. Let me do it for people that will make use of it at the end of the day. People don't have, how will I put it? People don't have the long-term vision of their careers. If I should ask you this, how or where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself not doing videography again. I see myself leaving the business before the business leaves me. I see myself going into other businesses.
Do you think you're charging what you're worth?
No, you can't.
Do you enjoy? There's this joy that comes with doing what you want. Yeah? If I should shoot my own personal portraits, I sleep very, very happy. Do you still have the joy? Do you still have that joy in doing what you're doing now?
I still have it till now.
Like, if you go out to shoot weddings, do you feel very, very happy, or you feel tired?
Okay, right now when I'm going to shoot wedding, I feel tired. But when I'm creating my own content, I feel fulfilled.
Thank you. So, when was the last time you had time to create your own stuff?
This Ramadan period.
Because there's no job.
Because there's no job.
So now, imagine the jobs you've been doing every week. 2, 3, 5 jobs back to back to back. If you can calculate that money, get the average, be charging that amount, you have time for your personal work. I honestly want to be rich. I want to make money that I'll even stop Instagram. I'll stop social media. I think I've mentioned this to you.
Said that
I want to make a lot of money. Do you understand? And then I'll be doing my personal shoots, be doing exhibitions, and then I'll be in the circle of rich people. So whenever I'm doing exhibition, if I'm exhibiting my image, they'll come and buy because they have money. I can't be living in the same circle with. Look at you now.
We do. What you want to shake?
E5 now.
I'm broke.
Now, if I'm doing exhibition now, how much will you come and buy my
I'll come and support you.
How?
I'll come and support anyway. I can support you.
The only thing the only thing you can do for me is to
I should have
post.
did the exhibition for this. I bought it from his place.
Exhibition.
Yes.
You went to his shop and you saw that you bought.
Regalo.
You bought
This is part of
the
exhibition.
Now, if I'm doing exhibition now, will you come and buy my picture?
Why won't I buy?
How much will you buy?
Use your face.
And sometimes if you even give me half and you tell me that you paid the remaining money after.
You're on air. Control what you're saying.
I'm on air. Let me be on land.
Let's round up this discussion.
But the honest truth is, last, we're all doing this thing to make money. But let's try and make the money in a wise way. Let's not be exhausted. Do you understand? Let it be, as a photographer, you have time. As a videographer, you have time for your family. You have time for other businesses. And you're still working and you're still making money. Because if you make a lot of money in one job, you'll be able to decide what to do with that money.
Exactly.
But not when it's coming in
bits in pieces.
You're doing one job today, you're doing another job tomorrow.
You don't even know where the money is going.
You will not
know
know.
Account. You just come on.
I asked you something. Do you know how much fuel is?
Guy, to at least in a week, I spend nothing less than 80,000 on fuel.
So imagine now in a week you are charging 100k and you are spending 80k on fuel.
Imagine.
You don't
I
spoil.
still have stuff to pay.
I was not there.
You were there.
I was not there.
You were there. Okay, you all were there. You were there, and you're part of this podcast show. It was a nice movement with MADUGU. I enjoyed every bit of the time we spent with MADUGU today on Let's Talk Reality podcast.
So it was only today that you enjoyed spending time with me. Continue.
The same thing I've been telling everybody, the same thing I still repeated. It's not like I changed it. So it's just like you saying, today the show is the best. Next one is going to be the best. Anyone that comes again will say it is the best.
It is the best. So you remember last year?
It is the best.
This year
will be the best.
Next year
forever be the best. Okay, you can be part of this podcast by commenting on the next guest you want on the show. This is Let's Talk Reality podcast, and see you next time.